Hello, my name is Fenna. Welcome to the Self-Compassion channel. I'm a certified coach and counselor, and I work with people in a Limerence episode. Now, Limerence, are you consumed by longing for this one person? Do you have the feeling that your emotions are a little bit out of control, obsessing over this one specific person? Maybe you've heard of the term limerence, maybe you haven't, maybe you should look it up. But in any case, in this video I will explain you why this happens and what to do to regulate your emotions. Of course, books and movies and songs describe this arty kind of aching for one person and how incredibly romantic that is. But in real life, it kind of feels shitty. It feels really bad to not have reciprocity. Not the reciprocity that you want and need. Because maybe there is some reciprocity, but in any case, or in this case, not enough to relax. Not enough to feel secure and have the emotional limbic resonance. And what I mean by that is that the amount of interaction you have and the consistency and the clarity resonates with your feelings and your needs and therefore your nerve system. And when we kind of get what we want, but not really, that's when we get in trouble. That's when we're subconsciously going to work really hard to try to get it. By obsessing and ruminating and thinking and longing. Obsessing is an attempt of our mind to figure out a problem, which makes a lot of sense, right? But sometimes the figuring out this unsolvable problem becomes a problem of its own. You can't stop it. So again, the obsessing indicates that there is a problem in the relating. You are not getting what you want and above all need. But in order to keep in this relating, since we're going to try harder to get what we want to keep in it. So we infuse this, we infuse the relationship all the time. We want to keep it alive. And we're going to compromise our well-deserved need for more. You try to convince yourself that it's okay to have less in return. You try to convince yourself that this is absolutely fine just to keep the connection. Maybe I should not make such a big deal out of this. And maybe breadcrumbs aren't that bad, or this lack of emotional connection. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe you blame yourself. I'm too demanding. I'm too sensitive. I should let go of my ego. You can't trick your nerve system. You are not getting what you want and need, and that explains the intense longing. There is a disconnection. Longing exists when there is no or a limited access to the other person. We humans are wired to want to be with someone we are attached to. And if that person is gone or a little bit gone or we want more, it's a trick of Mother Nature, so we go seek for the person we are depending on. It's super handy for survival to go think of this person, so we start to long and then we seek for this person. And in grief, the most difficult emotion is not sadness, it's longing. The longing is crazy making. So when we're longing in an attempt to get our needs met, we bend over backwards to keep this relationship somewhat alive, and the longing increases. The problem here is that this creates confusion within yourself and in the relating. Boundaries tend to get blurry and you become more and more confused about what you want, what you need, and what you deserve in this relating and also in any other potential romantic relationship. We get confused in what is normal. We prioritize the overwhelming need to win over this person, and once we get this person, we can restore our self-esteem and we can calm down. At least that's what we think. And since intermittent reward, such as contact on an unpredictable scale, creates addictions, we get addicted to another person in this case. So, long story short, I'm going to tell you after what to do about the longing. But the longing indicates that there's a problem because it's an attempt to get our needs met. By the way, if you like this video, consider giving it a like, not only for my ego, but also to create awareness about limerence, because there's not enough. There's not enough. Okay, what to do? Well, first of all, you need to take a cold, hard look at what you want and need. I have clients who want to spend 1 hour trying with me to read the other person, analyze them, try to guess what their motivations and intentions are and why they are what they are. And I tell them, I don't care what the other person wants and thinks and means, and if they have trauma or not, and if they have attachment issues or not, and why they do what they do. The why is not relevant. I ask them, what do you want? Are you happy? Are your needs being met in this relating? Are you relaxed in this relationship? Well, the answer is no, otherwise you would not be longing so hard, because longing indicates there is a problem. So be very clear in what you need. Do you need someone who's clear in how much they like you? Do you need someone who you can see every day? Or do you want or need to define the relationship? What do you need? What do you want? That's the first step. Second, what you need to do is you need to understand that the longing distorts our reality. The longing overshadows our reality. We take the longing as proof that this is a potential and worthy relationship. And I love the quote of Alan Robards. He has a beautiful quote on this. He says, having intense longing for someone only proves that you have intense longing for someone. Alan Robards is a relationship expert here on YouTube. You should check him out. He's really good. So longing means that your needs are not being met for what reason. It's not proof that you are a good fit. It's not proof that you will make each other happy. It's not proof that the other person wants to be with you. It's not proof that the other person loves you. It's not proof that things will work out and will change. Unfortunately, there is no off switch for the rumination and the intrusive thinking and the longing for a person. There is no off switch. You can meditate all you want, but you will not immediately have results from that. But you can always choose your behavior. Do you want to stay in this situation? No? Okay, then it's time for action. What do you need? Do you need clarity from this person? Then you ask it. Do you want the longing and the fruitless thinking to go away? Then you starve it. You decide to start the detaching progress. If this is a relationship that is not good for you, you walk away. You walk away, you endure the pain until it gets better. You should have emotional nourishment from a romantic partner, and there are millions of people who want what you want. There's nothing wrong with wanting a safe relating, but putting all your energy in the wrong person. That's kind of a waste of your time, and you should not try that too long. It confuses you, it's wasting your time, and it messes with your boundaries and your self-esteem, and it makes you settle for less. And please, Limerence, let us all stop settling for less. We have needs, and that is okay. You deserve more than fruitless longing. If you want my help in one-on-one coaching, please send me an email. And for now, I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye!